a little bit of lectures on one facility or the other for somebody to gain something. Now today you're going to gain something from what I'm going to say now. Now this is a slightly unusual facility. Now people do earthen ponds, some do concrete, and some will feel they don't have enough cash to start with. They want to go mobile. Either you use tarpaulin or you use the tank. You see many of my videos with tanks like this, but these folks here, a couple, young couple, they've gone ahead to want to make something enduring to take care of the children, right? And they went in for the biggest 5,000 liter tanks. And that means you can put 700 kg worth of fish right in here. If you're going to use it for fingerless production, of course, you can go almost about 15,000 dividends in here. But then they want to use it for adult fish. So I would advise that you use it for melange, for smoking, or probably for drying, the small ones for drying, or if they are patient enough for the big folk. So let's see what they've done so far. This is a basin, right? They use it as silos in India for storage of grains and co. But in Nigeria here, we're smart. Smart guys. We want to use it for fish because we're ready to take center stage in fisheries in the world. Now, here's the basin. Now you've got to just fixing water inflow in there, right? For water to flow in. And they are not economic with this stuff. They're supposed to use 1 inch, but because it's big enough, they use 2-inch valve. That's interesting. Allow water to flow in so that there's some elemental degassing. Now with the degassing, water flows in straight. In fact, they've gone ahead to do what they call a rating system for and a rating system right in there. But yeah, let's talk about the outlet first. Now they got the outlet here. Nice valve. Easy. And you can see with union connector to make sure that you can actually get to disconnect in case one of them runs faulty. Now cameraman, get closer. Let's just show them a few things. Now here, they've got about 15 of these right in here. And I think this setup can take about 25. Now with the 15 they have, you know how much is going to come in? Now they're going to hit about 15 to 16.5 million naira per annum here. Let's look at their cropping twice in a year. How do I know? Got about 700 kg worth of fish in here and selling about, let's say 800 naira. I think about, how much did I put here? I think selling about 800 naira or so, right? If you look at 700 times 800, and then you can imagine times 15, they multiply by 2. That's a fairly princely sum, you know, and that's good enough. But remember the equation, 25 plus 300 plus 25 equals 700. So if you look at less than half of it will be the expense. So they're going to spend about 3.5 to 4 million to achieve the 15 million target. I'm going to teach them how, including you too. And that has to see how to remove the biggest denominator, and that's the feeds. They're going to get the right juveniles about it, but then the feeds is the issue. So I'm going to do a mixture. Start the fish from the imported feeds for now, to let them become, like we say in Lagos here, ajebota, you know, so that they have that tendency to have a sprout in the beginning. Then they can now substitute with local feeds so as to bring down cost of feeds. And by the way, I'm going to show you something here. They've got what we call, like my friend doing advanced country. Here we got this contraption here. Water comes from the riot tank, and they've got about 6 to 8 of it up there. That's no small meat. You see, you can never mine on water. Like I always say, the quality and the quantity of water. Now, by the way, they are very lucky here. And you know the luck? The water is pH 7. Like bottled water. Extremely lucky. Don't ask me which area is this, but it's on the way to Ibadan, along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. I won't say beyond that. So start looking for land around here. That's not a guarantee that you will have you have an acidic water. But I got a friend, my banker friend. Remember, he's on the other side behind Punch on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and his water was acidic. So that's not a guarantee. But to make up for that, they don't need an alkalizer definitely, but they have to do something. Turn it to natural spring water, and that's why they have this. Now, what's inside this stuff? If you open it up, oh, it's sealed already. Now you've got something sitting down there. About that, your fish grow faster. Your feed is potentiated properly to actually digest quickly. Everybody touches. I'm touching now. I'm getting stronger and better off, because when I touch a food, I'm actually putting transverse electromagnetism in my body. But when you touch this, you are actually returning your body back to original state, which is longitudinal electromagnetic signals. And that's huge. That's why if you look at the fetus in the womb of a human being, the system rotates anti-clockwise. But if you check my system now I'm out of my mom's tummy. My system rotates clockwise. It's really you. So it's a whole lot. Now, if you want to know more about that, go to youtube.com/Mr. Fish Wellness Info. You're going to get tons of information on that and get the secrets of progress, of success of folks in advanced countries. Right, we are advancing to later on. So the water passes in through here, and you have what you call chilled water now coming into the system. Now you can even beam on the system now. Now, here's the first one. Now we got a tap here to actually put in water in case you want to fill water in the bucket, and then we have them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we've got plenty of space for more. Wow. So why is Mr. Fish here? To let them know what they need for improvement. I'm going to just tell you about 6. No, okay, let me say 7. Number 1, we want the place to be as dark as possible. So they're going to put a Venetian blind by the window so that the fish can really feel, they can really see the darkness, and they get real active day and night. That can give the fish a jump start of 1 month before harvest, and that's a very important one. But when it's completely dark, how will the entrepreneur see the fish? That's when we've got to substitute the lightning here. I see one up here. This is small. The bulb has to be changed to a bigger one. AKT might be the best in this part of the world, and then you're going to have a parallel red bulbs because the fish will think it's dark, while you that is phototactic, you can now see. They need to do that here now. That's number 1. Number 2, they need to, I think we've got that already, to be able to attend to the fish properly, they need to have a steppings, because the madam of the house here, I'm 1.73, I think she's about 1.6. So this is not convenient at all. So we need something that she can climb on to be able to feel in control over the fishes. So I would advise that they put a step on all of the stuff. And that's very, very important. Number 3, right here and the mouth here for the outlet. I think it's on the other side. But they need to actually put a 2-inch by 1-inch reducer, and then goes down right about in here to be able to, with a union connector, reduce to 1 inch and then back to 2 inch here, so that when there's an overflow of water, or when the fish are excited and splashing water all over the place, they can always go here so that the floor that is just giving a rough screen will not harbor too much of bacteria. That's important. That's number 3. Number 4, there's a need for them to make sure that they have these hand nets to be able to take care of the fish, because just one net alone will not be okay for here. So you're going to have almost 15 hand nets. Then they're going to have the scoop net to grade the fish or sort the fish, and they're still going to have the same net to actually pick a whole lot of fish. Very, very important. Number 5, I can't see basins here. When it's going to be harvest time, where are the basins? So they give you buy about 10 to 15 basins for the grading process. Like, cattle don't grow about the same size. You have the shooters, you have the area boys, you have the gentlemen like me and you, and then you've got the laggards. So to remove the shooters from the population that eats the other fishes, you've got to be able to grade by the end of the 2nd week, by the end of the 5th week, and then subsequently. So it's important for you to have a basin to make that happen. Of course, I think I've mentioned it. 5 or 6 or so, thereabout. Oh, I'm hungry now. It's almost about 3 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to do another video where they stock fish in here, and when they stock fish in here and they're ready for harvesting, then I'll probably do another video. Stephanie speaking.